It's time for another board setup and some randomness that I come up with while I set a board up. Let's do this! But first off, I need to change clothes because these are not skateboarding clothes, these are work clothes. Okay, let's do that. So I'm going to be setting up a new board. This one is finally donezo. So, alright. My new one is going to be this one. I'm going to go ahead and set this up and let's get it going. I actually don't have a normal skate tool, so I have to use these. Because men use real tools, right? No. I want to take this time to say hello to anybody that's new to my channel. It's been a while. I mean, really, it's been over a year since I posted like my real first video on this channel. This channel's been around since like 2008, but I really just used it just to watch YouTube videos. I made multiple other channels when I was younger and uploaded a couple of skate clips, which I'm not going to show you because they're really embarrassing. I just wanted to kind of just take time to say hello to anybody that's new. I mean, my channel, you guys are amazing, and my channel's been growing so much here recently. It's still so awesome to see all the new people. Thank you all. Board takes forever. To go over what I've been skating, I mean, it's really almost the same thing. Right now, I'm skating, the new deck is going to be an 8.25 red lifeline. My trucks are still Thunder Lights, titanium lights. I don't know if they're 8.5 size trucks with shake jump bearings and white force wheels. So those are those. And the bolts I've been using are the red lifeline bolts. Most of my boards that I do my artwork on, I just usually keep them or donate them to Alex from Mini Green, so that way he has them. Okay. Ah! No. I just spilled bolts everywhere. Where'd they go? I think I lost one. Well. Oh, there it is! I found it! Also, for you guys that ask what kind of markers I use for my grip art, I use Board Sticks. They are an awesome company. That's where I'm getting all my paint pens here recently. Their markers are amazing and by far my favorite ones to use. Okay, I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I don't even like poking holes at the bottom because I think it's more fun just to guess where the bolt holes are. No. Yes! First, that was actually second try, but I'm still pretty bummed. Okay, now if I can get the rest of them. Nope. Yeah. Guessing game completed. I think it's almost time for new trucks because if you can, I don't know if I'll try to zoom in on this, but right here there's a giant like crevice of just no truck because of feebles. I do a lot of feebles. But if it's your favorite trick, it doesn't matter. First one done. And actually, to be honest with you, like these tools, like having like the socket thing like that, I like it better than skate tools. Skate tools are just awkward. Is that just me or is that just, I don't know. So I get the question all the time why I have one rail on my board. The reason I had just one rail on my board was because I only had one. I had two, but then I took one off and I was like, hey Steven, you want this? We'll both have one rail on our board, and we did. It works, but this time I actually went and got new rails. So if you've never actually used rails on your skateboard, you're missing out because the secret to manuals is rails. Okay, I'm just kidding. I have a lot of jokes that are just terrible that only I find funny. Which is good, because I like laughing at myself. But rails help you board slide. They're a lot of fun and you will enjoy them. Because you can board slide like 10 miles. That's not true. That's exaggerated. So I'm going to put the first rail on the board. I need 5 screws. That's 5. I can count. Yeah, put the first one in. So much force! If you have to go to the gym today, put on some rails. Arm workouts for days. Another secret to having a rail, if your board cracks, rails actually make your board stronger. So if you have a cracked board and you have to wait a little bit before you have to get a new board, put a rail on it and your board has a little bit more support. I don't know if that's actually true, but I actually broke a board once and I put a rail on it and it lasted me like another week. So try it out, might work for you. I'm gonna sit here and struggle for a little bit, so I'm gonna time lapse this. Oh no, no, no. I'm really good at dropping things too. So there you guys go. These are on and ready to slide, and it looks really cool because it's red and yellow. I'm gonna do a few tricks. See you at the tread quarters. And we're back. Well, I didn't really go anywhere because I filmed the tread quarter stuff the day after I filmed this. So there you guys go. I got rails on it, I got grip tape on it, I got trucks and wheels. So I hope you enjoyed this setup video and random talking bits because it's just random things that pop in my head while I set up a board. That's it. So I'm gonna go make food and I'll see you guys in the next video when I make one. Yeah.
Quesadilla, 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 quesadilla.
Just in case you wanted to know what I was eating, quesadilla.